Hi Leo, I am Earth Angel 1111. Welcome to my channel. I'm an intuitive reader and a claircognizant reader with tarot cards and oracle cards. I'm back. I'm a Houston-based reader, and my home got ruined in Hurricane Beryl. And we just kept thinking it was going to be 3 months and 3 months and 3 months. And I am in Dallas currently, and that just didn't happen. So hopefully I'll be home soon. So just let me know where you are from in the comments. I do personal readings. Just check the description box below. And I'm relaunching this channel. I had a different channel previously, so let's get going. I am a Leo, so I'm kind of partial to you, and I just thought we'd get ramped up and re-going with fire signs. So let's see what your energy check-in is for this week, Leo, and let's figure out what you need to go, what you need to do, what direction do you need to go in. Like, Aries had some big decisions to make this week. So let's see what you got. Please, Spirit, please share with me. What does Leo need to know this week? Please, Spirit, please share with me. What do the Leos need to know this week? I'm going to do a Celtic cross first. To do this week. Please, Spirit. What do they need to do? It's the most important, significant overall energy. And then for those of you that want to know the decks, this is the deck I'm using for you. There you go. I'm using a completely different deck, and you guys had the same exact first card out. The Ace of Cups is Aries, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they're making decisions right now. You go check Aries as a cross watcher. And the crossing card for difficulties is the Emperor, which is an Aries. Just saying, just saying, just saying. You know an Aries, Leo? You down with an Aries? Yeah, y'all, if you're an Aries, go watch this. If you have an Aries and you're a Leo, go watch the Aries. Okay, the bottom of the deck, permeating all of the cards and the message, is going to be the Ace of Swords, which is not, this is the Light Seers card. This card's not even supposed to be in the deck. So we'll take it because it's here and it's snuck in here. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So she is considered a pre-Empress card. She's independent, single, tending to her garden, all kinds of growth, financial security, and abundance around her. The Ace of Swords is truth, clarity, and epiphanies that are coming in mentally, right? It's not going to be external so much. It's going to be like an epiphany. So either like an epiphany about being single or becoming single, or epiphanies about a single independent person. So take it how it resonates. Assign the genders, how it works for you. Okay, these decks were made, tarot decks were made like around Jesus time or something, so it was different. Okay, So right now in your energy, what we have is we have the Ace of Cups, and we have it crossed with the Emperor and the difficulties. So if you're having an issue with an Aries right now, go run over and watch theirs, because they're in the middle of making some massive decisions and they're just having a hard time. But if they're being rude to you and mean to you, because it was in this way, and in upright, the Emperor is the most perfect guy. He's the embodiment of all the kings. He's about rules and standards, and he can take care of anything, run any kind of business, be a leader or an authority in any profession. On his side, not embodying that. So he's lacking those skills, or the complete opposite, and he could be just like the whole most horrible man you could think of, right? So take it how it resonates, assign the genders, how they work for you. If it's not an Aries, don't make it an Aries, so just having a difficult time with a person that's of authority, or a father figure, or in general. So in the past, you have the King of Wands, which is another Aries. They have it as Sagittarius. I thought it was an Aries, but in this deck they have it as both Scorpio and Sagittarius, which Scorpio is a water sign, so that doesn't make sense that they have that, but it's definitely a fire sign, and they have it as Sagittarius. Such I have normally known this to be Aries, but it's a fire sign nonetheless. It doesn't have to be. It can just be somebody that embodies this king, and so he's very passionate. He usually has a bunch of accomplishments, a business owner, mover and shaker, fast moving decision maker. If he's committed to you, he's committed to you, but he's not. It's on you if he's not. And then we have the Chariot, and it can be about traveling, it can be about a car, it can be about moving from one place to another, and basically it also means taking control of your life or taking control of a situation. So either this person, if you're moving away from this person, or you're taking control of your life from this person, or you need to embody you did, because it's in your past, embody the energy of like, listen, I gotta get the heck out of here. I gotta be an action taker, and I gotta take control of my life, and I need to move on and up out of this place. Okay, so Leo, your overall goal is some type of partnership. If you're not looking for love right now, it could be a friendship, a business relationship. This is a coming together, and a lot of times it can also mean just being in a place of calling a truce, if that applies in your situation, and letting bygones be bygones and just coming together. This is also it can be a soulmate card, if that is what it is for you. There's all kinds of soulmates in this world: friends, family, co-workers. It doesn't have to be romantic, and the joining together of two people can be a workplace partnership or friendships and things like that. So I am inclined to say it's romantic. We have the Lovers, which is like the major arcana version of the Two of Cups. So here we have, when this comes up, it's usually a moral decision. It's a major arcana, so there's morality attached to this decision, and it's a big decision. And most likely it's a love decision. If it's not, then you're making a big decision about work, a big decision about family, and it's going to be something that's going to reflect your values and morals, right? And so you're in this space where you have the Seven of Pentacles, and you're just kind of like, what do I have going on here? let me sit back and take a minute and think about this and like what is really going on, and you're just kind of evaluating it. And that's what you're going to be doing in the near future. So you have the Five of Swords in how you see yourself. So right now you might feel either defeated or separated or a little insecure about something going on. There could have been a fight and you're not feeling so great about it. One or both of you could have said some things that were kind of an overkill or too cutting, or, you know, maybe you're just in separation. You see it as a separation from this person, and you're just not feeling good about it right now. Everyone else sees you as very overwhelmed with possibly a lot of options. They could be romantic or not romantic. They could be just a bunch of decisions you have to make, and it's overwhelming. And your head could be a little bit in the clouds right now. And so the advice with this card is usually just make a decision, or God and the universe are going to make it for you, and these decisions are going to just be plucked for you, right? They're going to run out for you, and not every one of them is a good option. So you need to kind of hurry and make the decision, and people are just seeing you in that state of overwhelm and not knowing what to do. So the good thing about making decisions is if you make a wrong one, you can change your mind, right? And if your counterpart is an Aries, I would go watch Aries Leo, because you basically have all the same cards, and I used a completely different deck. So the outcome is the Three of Cups. So a celebration, a coming together. It can be going out on a date, seeing other people in the outcome. The negative aspect of this card, and trigger warning, and if it doesn't apply to you, it's not about you then, right? Because you kind of seen yourself in a separation for some of you, this is also can be a third party card, meaning they brought a third party or you brought a third party into the situation, and there was an argument about this extra human that doesn't belong in the equation, okay? And that's in the outcome. So let's figure out what your person wants to say to you about this situation. Let me see. Oh, and so we have the Loving Messages deck. First, those of you that like to know what the deck is, can look it up and go find it. Please, Spirit, please share with me, what does Leo's person want to say to them? Please, Spirit, please share with me, what does Leo's person want to say to them? What are the overall and most significant things from Leo's person? Overall and most significant things for Leo, and what do they want to say? Y'all can put where you're from in the comments if you want. Have you ever been in a hurricane? Did you ever have like your house ruined and have to get it torn up all the way down to the studs? so the bottom of the deck is addiction, it's addiction. So codependent, obsession and restraint, possession and control, emotional, black. So this is like exactly like the devil energy in the regular tarot, which I didn't see that energy come out until right now. So this would be the exact same as like if this person was really into their earthly self. You know, they might be controlling, possessive, or they might feel like you're controlling or you're possessive, which could be what some of this argument was about that happened. Okay, so what we have is date, go back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. So we have that one. We have not enough, lacking confidence, self-sabotage, ego, fear, frustration, which goes along with that card, and it actually exactly goes along with this one too. It's almost the exact same definition. And we have death, and we have the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What is dead is dead. So, you know, they feel like it's over. So that's their perspective of it. So it's just some great information. Because if you're feeling like if you really ended it and you said something crazy to end it and that's what you wanted to do and that was the goal, then, you know, you got the job done. Like they seriously think it's over, and you know, the fight was the fight, and you know, they're gonna get back out there and move on. So if your decision is kind of fix that, if that's a goal, their energy isn't thinking that right now. So then we have clock, needs time, cycles, and takes time to heal, progressing. So a little bit, I'm feeling the energy of this too. Like on one hand, time is running out. So if your goal is to apologize, you better hurry up and do that, because there's almost so much time, and everybody has options, right? Everybody can choose something else to do. They are going out there and dating and giving it a shot, right? Because they think it's over. From their perspective, they think it's over. So they're in a healing period, and they need time and some quiet time, and they're trying to fix themselves, right? And so they're saying not today, boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversation, not dealing, still upset. So if you choose to approach them right now, there is a possibility. There is a possibility it could trigger more of this. It could trigger more of the fight, because they're still in that healing phase and it's new. So I would caution you. I wouldn't say don't, because I am also a Leo, and so you probably should apologize like the minute it happens and not do anything to make it worse, and like validate any claim like a Leo would have, right? Don't validate the Leo's reason to cut you off, right? We are so amazing at it. Okay, and so the last card is healthy choices, self-love, self-care, being happier, love, and life. So the last three are literally kind of saying the same thing. Like they're in this healing energy and they're doing them, and that's what's going on right now. So if you approach them, Leo, then approach them cautiously and in a healthy way. Like if there's something for you, if you need to apologize. You need to apologize because it ain't changing. It ain't going in a different direction unless you do. And it looks like even though it might be too soon to get in a deep conversation. Okay. A deep conversation cannot happen unless you take responsibility for whatever happened, right? Because they're hurt. They're in healing mode. They're trying to get out there and start over and like heal themselves because they think it's over, right? Like, so they're getting out there. Like, they're out there and they're doing that because it's over, right? To them. So if it isn't, you better get your little happy self up and on over and fix it. And the only way through it is by being healthy, and being healthy is taking ownership and accountability. Otherwise, you're gonna continue. It's gonna be more the same. So go healthy. Don't go earthly. Don't go prideful. Don't go ego. Don't go that direction. That is exactly how this came out. So just remember that. Like, the cards really are telling the story, and they are repeating themselves over and over and confirming themselves. So if you go to apologize, Leo. I know it can be hard. It can be hard. Okay, so let's get one advice card for the week for you, Leo. And this is going to come from Miracle Cards. Please, Spirit, please share with me what is one piece of advice that Leo can take with them through the week. Please share with me what is the one most and overall significant piece of advice that Leo can take with them through the week. Take with them through this week. Saying no. So it says it's okay to say no. Just say it kindly, right? Don't say it like this. My mom used to say, you can call a spade at any time. Don't call it an effing shovel. YouTube doesn't let us say the bad words, right? So it's okay to say no, Leo. It's okay to say no. Have a great week. If you liked everything you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. Help me get this channel going again. I do personal readings. Check it out in the comments, and I'll be happy to assist you. Have a great week, Leo.